What if I told you that two simple ingredients added to your morning coffee could help restore your bedroom confidence, boost your energy, and support your aging prostate naturally? Sounds too simple, right? But here's the truth. Ginger and honey, when combined with coffee, create a powerful blend that may improve blood flow, balance hormones, and reduce the silent inflammation that often stands in the way of strong erections and consistent energy. Now, I get it. You've probably tried different supplements, heard all the hype, but this isn't a gimmick. This is about giving your body the support it actually needs, especially after 60. Can something so basic really make a difference? Yes, and I've seen it work not overnight, but consistently, gently, naturally. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 surprising, science-backed benefits of this morning ritual with special focus on men's health after 60. Let's start with the one that surprises most men and quietly changes everything. Great, here's the next section in the same clean format. Why this matters after 60. After 60, a lot of things begin to shift, and not just on the outside. Your energy dips. Erections aren't as strong or predictable. Bathroom trips become more frequent, and even when your desire is still there, your body doesn't always follow. Sound familiar? You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. What you're feeling is often the result of slower circulation, hormonal changes, and low-grade inflammation that builds over time. It's not your fault, it's biology. But here's the good news, your body is still capable of responding. Sometimes it just needs the right support. That's where this simple morning habit comes in. Ginger, honey, and coffee, when combined the right way, can help unlock better blood flow, sharper energy, and even stronger performance. This matters not just for your health, but for your confidence, your independence, and how you show up every day. Because you're not done. You still have strength left to gain and joy left to feel, and the first step might be as simple as what's in your cup. Let's look at how this combo starts working from the inside out, beginning with the most important piece for every man. Blood flow. Surprising benefit. 1. Restores blood flow to the penis. Let's start with the foundation of male performance. Blood flow. Erections are not just about hormones or desire, they are about circulation. Without strong, steady blood flow, nothing else works the way it should. Here's where this morning blend helps in a big way. Ginger is a natural vasodilator. That means it helps your blood vessels relax and expand, especially the smaller ones that supply blood to sensitive areas like the penis. Coffee, in the right amount, supports nitric oxide, a compound your body uses to open up blood vessels. And honey, it supports heart health and steady glucose levels, which keep your blood vessels strong and elastic. Together, these three ingredients work like a tune-up for your circulatory system, helping your blood move more freely and efficiently. Men over 60 often don't realize that their circulation has slowed until they start to feel the results in the bedroom, but once the blood starts flowing again, the change is noticeable. More firmness, more consistency, more confidence, and the best part, this isn't a quick fix. It's a daily support system. Let's move to the second benefit, one that plays a big role in desire, strength, and manhood itself. Testosterone. Perfect, here's the next section. Benefit 2 boosts testosterone naturally. Testosterone is more than just a hormone. It's what fuels your drive, your muscle strength, your mental sharpness, and yes, your erections. After 60, it's normal for levels to drop, but normal doesn't mean powerless. Here's where this trio, coffee, ginger, and honey, comes in. Ginger has been shown in studies to naturally increase testosterone by supporting your body's own hormone production. It helps protect the cells in your testicles that create testosterone. Coffee gives your brain a little dopamine lift, and dopamine is directly tied to healthy testosterone function. Honey, especially raw honey, contains boron and antioxidants that help keep testosterone flowing and active, not just floating around unused. This blend doesn't flood your body with fake hormones. Instead, It helps your system do what it was designed to do, just more efficiently. One of my patients, Richard, 67 years old, told me, "It's like I got a piece of myself back." I didn't expect that from something so simple. That's the beauty of it. No needles, no side effects, just natural, daily support your body can actually use. Now let's look at something that every man over 60 quietly worries about: your prostate. Benefit 3 shrinks prostate inflammation. Let's talk about the prostate, something most men over 60 are all too familiar with, even if they don't talk about it. Frequent trips to the bathroom, trouble starting or stopping the stream. That feeling like you never quite emptied your bladder. Sound familiar? An inflamed or enlarged prostate is one of the most common issues aging men face, and it's often caused by chronic, silent inflammation in the body. But here's the good news. Ginger and honey both have strong anti-inflammatory powers. Ginger helps calm the inflammatory signals that keep your prostate swollen and irritated. It's been used for centuries for this very reason, and now science is backing it up. Honey, especially raw or manuka honey, contains natural antibacterial compounds that may help reduce the kind of infections that worsen prostate swelling. And coffee, it contains powerful antioxidants that support overall prostate health when consumed in moderation. Together, this morning blend becomes more than a drink. It's gentle daily care for one of the most sensitive parts of your male health. And when your prostate calms down, your sleep improves, your energy lifts, and your confidence returns. Let's go deeper now to something many men quietly miss, but may never admit. Benefit 4 enhances morning erections. Let's be honest, morning erections used to be automatic. You'd wake up, and there they were, a quiet sign that everything was working as it should. But after 60, they often fade, and with them, a sense of youth, confidence, and vitality. Here's what most men don't realize. Morning erections are more than just physical. They're a direct sign of your blood flow, your testosterone levels, and even your sleep quality. This is where your morning coffee blend comes in. Ginger has been shown to improve deep sleep and reduce inflammation, both crucial for your body to produce the nighttime testosterone surge that leads to morning wood. Coffee, in moderation, helps support the nervous system and keeps your blood vessels flexible and responsive. And honey provides a small, clean energy source that fuels your hormones without crashing your system, unlike sugar-laden breakfasts. When all 3 work together, they support the natural rhythm your body once followed with ease. You might not feel it on day 1, but give it 10, maybe 14 days, and many men begin to notice a difference in the morning one that puts a smile on their face before they even get out of bed. Now let's talk about something you'll notice all day long: your energy. Benefit 5 revs up daily energy and stamina. Energy after 60 isn't just about how you feel when you wake up, it's about how long you can stay sharp, focused, and active throughout the day. And if you've been feeling drained by noon, you're not alone. That kind of fatigue usually isn't fixed by more sleep. It's deeper. It's about how well your body produces and uses energy, and that's where this morning blend makes a real difference. Ginger is a powerhouse when it comes to cellular energy. It actually helps your mitochondria, the little energy factories in your cells, work more efficiently. Coffee, of course, gives you that quick lift. But when combined with ginger and honey, it creates a smoother, more sustained release of energy without the crash. And honey, it fuels your brain and muscles with natural glucose, helping you stay steady, alert, and focused, not jittery or wired. One man told me, "I used to feel like I hit a wall every afternoon. Now I just keep going and it feels good." This isn't about pushing harder, it's about fueling better. And when your energy is stable, everything improves: your mood, your motivation, and yes, even your desire. But there's another issue that can quietly drag your energy and performance down. and it's one most men don't see coming: blood sugar. Benefit 6 balances blood sugar. You might not think of blood sugar as a men's health issue, especially when it comes to energy, erections, or prostate health. But here's the truth: unstable blood sugar can quietly sabotage all three. When your glucose levels spike and crash, your energy tanks, your hormones go off balance, and your blood vessels, especially the tiny ones that matter for sexual function, become stiff and inflamed. That's where this coffee blend offers a smart, natural advantage. Ginger has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage sugar more effectively. Raw honey, in small amounts, may actually help stabilize blood sugar compared to refined sugars. It delivers a slow, steady stream of natural fuel, not a roller coaster ride.
What if something as ordinary as baking soda,
or with
the
a
same
splash
white
of
powder
healthy
you use
fat,
to freshen your
can
fridge,
actually
could
support
quietly
glucose
support
control,
your strength,
especially when
stamina,
combined
and
with active
confidence in the bedroom?
compounds like ginger. This means fewer crashes, steadier focus, and better support for your vascular system, the very system that powers erections and keeps your heart strong. One small change in the morning, and you could be protecting your performance, your energy, and your long-term vitality. Speaking of blood vessels, let's zoom in on one of the biggest concerns for men over 60: heart health. Supports artery and heart health. Here's something most men don't hear enough: erections are a circulatory event. If your blood vessels are struggling, your performance will too plain and simple. That's why heart
the
health
same
and
white powder
erectile
you
health
use to
are
freshen your
deeply
fridge,
connected.
could
After
quietly
60,
support your
your
strength,
arteries can
stamina,
stiffen.
and confidence
Tiny
in the
vessels
bedroom.
that once
What
opened
if something
easily
as
can
ordinary
become
as
narrow,
baking soda,
inflamed,
the
or
same
clogged.
white powder you
That
use to
affects
freshen your
everything
fridge,
from your
could
stamina
quietly
to your
support your
confidence
strength,
in bed.
stamina,
This is
and
where your
confidence
morning
in the
blend
bedroom.
becomes powerful daily medicine. Ginger helps reduce arterial inflammation and may lower blood pressure over time. It's like a gentle cleaner for your inner pipelines. Coffee
What
in
if something as
moderation
ordinary as
supports the
baking soda,
endothelium, the
the same
delicate
white
lining
powder
of
you
your
use
blood
to freshen your
vessels,
fridge,
keeping them
could quietly
responsive and
support your
elastic.
strength,
Honey
stamina,
brings in
and confidence in
antioxidants
the
that help
bedroom?
prevent plaque
What
buildup
if something
and
as
reduce
ordinary as
oxidative
baking
stress,
soda,
both
the
of which
same white
contribute to
powder you
heart
use to
disease.
freshen your fridge,
Together,
could
these
quietly
three
support your
ingredients help
strength?
restore better flow not just to your heart, but to every part of your body that depends on strong circulation. One small cup, one powerful shift. When your heart is stronger, so is your confidence in every area of life. But there's more to this blend than just physical results. Let's talk about how it can lift your mood and calm the stress that often holds you back. Benefit 8 improves mood and reduces anxiety as men. We're taught to keep things in, especially stress, frustration, or worry about our health and performance. But let's be honest, anxiety can quietly drain your confidence, your energy, and even your ability to perform. That's why mood matters more than you think, and it's another place where this simple coffee blend can help. Ginger contains compounds that naturally lower cortisol, your body's stress hormone. It also boosts serotonin, the feel-good chemical that helps regulate mood and emotion. Honey, especially raw or organic, supports gut health, which we now know is deeply linked to brain chemistry and emotional balance. And coffee, in the right dose, it sharpens focus and can lift your mood, giving you that spark of motivation you might have been missing. When these ingredients work together, many men report feeling calmer, more centered, and less overwhelmed, even in moments that used to trigger stress or tension. One man said to me, "It wasn't just about better energy, I just felt more like myself, like I could breathe again." When your mind relaxes, your body follows, and that kind of ease can change everything in your day. And in the bedroom, next, let's talk about one of the biggest physical frustrations after 60. Stubborn belly fat and how this blend may help burn it off. Benefit 9 aids weight loss and belly fat burn. Let's face it, belly fat after 60 is stubborn. Even if you're eating better or moving more, that soft ring around your waist seems to hold on, and it's more than just appearance. Visceral fat, the kind that gathers around your belly, is dangerous. It raises inflammation, lowers testosterone, and slows down blood flow, especially to the areas you want it most. here's the good news. This morning blend may help. Ginger has thermogenic properties, meaning it gently heats up your body and encourages it to burn more calories, even at rest. Coffee, when taken without sugar or heavy creamers, boosts your metabolism and supports fat oxidation, your body's ability to use stored fat as fuel. Honey adds just enough natural sugar to support your energy levels and help regulate hunger hormones like leptin and ghrelin, so you stay satisfied, not snacky. Over time, this combination supports a leaner midsection, which means better hormonal balance, improved energy, and stronger performance. 1 cup each morning won't melt fat overnight, but it's a smart, steady tool, and that's exactly what your body needs at this stage. Now, let's talk about the simplest and maybe the most powerful benefit of all, how this ritual changes how you feel about you. Easy daily ritual that feels empowering sometimes. It's not just what you do, it's how you do it. A lot of men over 60 feel overwhelmed by health advice, pills, programs, diets, routines. It starts to feel like a full-time job just to stay afloat. That's why this simple coffee ritual matters. It's not just about the ingredients. It's about the message it sends to your body and to your mind. Every morning when you stir ginger and honey into your coffee, you're doing something for you, something healing, something natural, something strong. And that feeling adds up. Men have told me it's the first time in years I've actually looked forward to my mornings. Not because of the caffeine, but because they felt in control again. This small habit becomes a quiet declaration. I'm not done. I still have power. I still have purpose. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Just start your day with intention, with something that supports your heart, your hormones, and your confidence. And speaking of confidence, let's close with the bigger picture, what all of this really means for you, and why the next 30 days could change everything. Absolutely, here's the closing message section. The bigger picture, this isn't just about coffee. It's about reclaiming something you may have quietly started to give up on. Your strength, your clarity, your ability to feel confident, connected, and alive, not as a younger man, but as the man you are now. When you add ginger and honey to your coffee each morning, you're not chasing youth. You're choosing vitality. You're choosing circulation over stagnation, focus over fog, desire over defeat, and you're doing it in a way that respects your body, not fights it. No pills, no pressure, just one powerful habit, repeated with purpose. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Try it for 7 days, then 30. Watch what happens to your energy, your sleep, your confidence, and your connection. Because the truth is, your body still remembers how to feel good. You just have to give it the right support and a little patience. So here's to your next chapter, stronger, sharper, more grounded than ever before. And if this video spoke to you, subscribe. We're building a space for men who want real answers, real results, and real respect. Your health journey isn't over. In fact, it may just be getting started. Great, here's the final short section. Simple daily recipe making this energizing, circulation, boosting coffee is easy. You just need 3 ingredients. 1 cup of freshly brewed coffee, 1 teaspoon of grated fresh ginger or teaspoon ground, ginger, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, preferably organic or manuka. Stir well while the coffee is still hot, so the ginger releases its natural oils and the honey melts smoothly. Optional, add a pinch of cinnamon or a splash of coconut oil for extra health benefits and flavor. Drink it in the morning, ideally before 10 a.m., and try to enjoy it without added sugar or artificial creamers. It's meant to feel like a clean, energizing start to your day. Stick with it daily. Small steps like this can lead to big, lasting change.